should be live. Let's hope that the chat won't die today. And let's mention onlineness. There we go. Live stream on. Oh, right. That Instagram doesn't really like me at the moment. I can watch things fine on my phone, but whenever I watch through the computer, it doesn't exist anymore. Luckily, I have more places where I can post my stuff. That's Kara. Posted. Had some issues with my screens just failing all of a sudden, but it has to do with my graphics card. Seriously, this computer was not the best decision ever. But you know, gotta deal with it. It's not like I have money laying around for just another computer just because I don't like it anymore. Facebook. Instagram. Something went wrong. Try again. Try Instagram again. Instagram. It's the only social media site that has actual issues. Something went wrong again. Okay, let's try an older. I think it's a phone. What kind of phone shall we pick? And today you're gonna be it into thinking it's a phone. Log in, of course. Meanwhile, let's Packy book. Next. And suddenly it all works. Mastodon. Add picture. So it won't show my new post. Let me grab my cell phone. Didn't take my image for some odd reason. It's a black image. Well, let me do it differently. Desktop. Delete. Save. Copy message. Instagram. Next. Paste. Share. And it should be online. There we go. All the social medias have been posted. Yes, even on Twitter. And congrats on your table at Abonai. I got a confirmation from Fantasy Fest that I was selected for Fantasy Fest. But first, before I forget, be right back. I've got something and I need to get it. Muting the mic just in case. And I'm back. Today will only be the penny comic because of the reason I simply have no inspiration whatsoever, not even for the comic. And I might as well spend that time doing some administration so I won't have to work that hard during coming Easter. While I'm looking for the files update, still here. You are noticing he's getting older as well, so old age and and his illness, it is starting to get its toll, but he's still not done. He still wants to eat, he still wants to be pet. He's actually complaining if he doesn't get any food or if he thinks he hasn't eaten at all, so he's really into food. And this morning he came picking us up while we were super early, but he heard both of us and he was like, sure, I'll come pick you up, where's my food? Also, this is the penultimate, I believe they call it, comic. The next week is the final one of year 17. And then we can start year 18. So that's pretty much the news. I have, of course, Vados still going strong, or ish, as far as I can. Last week I was gifted a post at a YouTube, not YouTube, VTuber wiki. So I'm technically an official VTuber now. And now I'm just going to do my best by creating comic. I am not recording just yet because I'm still mumbling. Editing, not going as fast as I had hoped by now, but doing as much as I can. And I just want to be done with this book. I want to create for book 7, and I want to be done with book 7 as well. And after that, I'm probably just going to do whatever I want because I'm really tired of the writing. I'm a bit burned out about it. But yeah, that's what you get for pushing out 7 novels, about 2 novels a year, and only at the 6th one I'm tripping. So let's check for the number. That was not the article I was going for. Let's see. Yep. Need to get used to my new keyboard. Seriously, one button to the left. I'm just going to send it to someone. And because my screens just crashed, everything is on different screens right now. New screen, who dis? And I want to start designing keycaps, not the ones where you encase something in resin. I mean, there are more people who do that, and I'm the very biggest newbie ever. So I ordered myself some, a little dock that has programmable keys. And let me tell you, how did I ever live without those? Seriously. I want one with this computer as well. So I need to look for something blue, but also interchangeable keycaps for the ones I want to keep. It's like key shortcuts. I love it. I love it. So yeah, after my pay comes in, I can order myself a fancy one. I believe some people call it a Stream Deck, but I just want programmable keys. And I don't know what I'm going to program all the time. Maybe some just 2 websites. But there are a few things that could really use a hotkey. For example, with my audio novel, when I program, when I want do the effects like noise cancelling and audio normalization, I now have a hotkey combination. But can you imagine if I can just do that at one press? Sure, the first time you have to make a little sample. So that's the first thing you have to do. That has to be done by hand. But everything after that is just press of a button. Really love it. I knew of the existence of macro keys, but how could I live without it? Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can pull my chair a bit closer. And didn't really help that much, but at least a little bit. This Sunday is second Easter day in the Netherlands. It's a day off. So I don't think I'm gonna stream then. Maybe the Monday after. I figured I could stream Sunday 11th, but of course, paid assignment. I really miss streaming, the cross streaming, so hopefully I can do that soon again. But yeah, I'm really into custom keycaps. I have one already colored. I just need to decorate it, and the decorations are here as well. I just need time. Okay. And start recording. There we go. And that was the response I was going for. Thank you very much. It's a bit boring, so maybe if I finish quick, I can do some tracing. I probably have something to trace left. Oh, great. Didn't do the shape dynamics. Of course it didn't. I'm going to stop recording. I mean, that's a bit silly to save a video of that. Oh, we're already here. Blinked and it was gone, or present. Yeah. I did think about maybe I could start drawing for episode 13, but I just don't know what to draw yet. And I want to have this blinking light gone. What is this comic about? It's about that an important road in the Netherlands, or at least near my town, because we have more than one important road. Important road, not roads. And that's closed off for 9 days. And the solution of those people were, yeah, I already recorded. So, but thank you for reminding. Just work from home or take public transportation. Well, first of all, work from home is not possible for everyone. It's mostly possible for my kind of job, except when I have customer service desk job, then you kind of need to be present. But for all the other things, I am capable of working from home, but not everyone can. I mean, nurses working from home. Can you remember that? You call for a nurse and just turn around yourself because I'm working from home. Yeah. So not everyone can do that. Some people can work from home, but their bosses don't want them to work from home. They want them to have in the office so they can keep an eye on them. So that's also a category, people who are not allowed to work from home, people who can't work from home. For example, stocking shelves in a supermarket. Not really something you can do from home. And some people don't like working from home because they can't focus, they can't separate work and home. So there are a lot of reasons why people go to an office. Some voluntary, some involuntary, some part of the job. Yeah, it's and the people who are going to the office but can work at home and their bosses are okay with it, they can work from home and maybe just need to accept it for a couple of days. Public transportation, not everyone has access to public transport, or at least good public transportation. Because of a code yellow, I opted to go with public transportation to my work instead of using the bike. And well, I had to wait about 10 minutes for my train. My tram I just missed, but okay, that one comes every 7 minutes, so that's okay. And then I had to wait 10 minutes for my train. So yeah, I was later than expected. And on the way back, had to wait for my train. Got some Burger King. They forgot my fries. And of course, I didn't notice in time, so found out at home. I hope they enjoy my fries, not bitter, still hungry. Um, anyway, and had to wait for my tram and then walking from the tram to home. So if I had taken my bike, I would have been home a lot sooner. Plus, I wouldn't have gone to the Burger King. But yeah, not everyone has such a good connection, or their train goes like twice an hour or something like that. I'm just lucky with where I'm placed. So, anyway, while I was working either from home or in public transportation, a certain someone in this household was doing their best to come home as a whole. And yesterday I got a frantic message promising me he would come home that day. He was late. When your bus driver decides, oh, I'm going to show that one. When your bus driver decides to work from home. And try to work from home as a surgeon. Also, I think a lot of people should be allowed to work from home if they want to work from home and can handle the pressure, the responsibility. Let's let's make it a fun. Public transportation only goes once an hour during certain hours. What to do with his arm? And since he's still here, let's see. That's phone is something here. So face. There we go. Yes, I'm recording this. You already mentioned me quite a while ago that I had to record again at 9, 4, and 6 seconds. And then I already pressed record. I'm currently recording 9 minutes and 38 seconds. Which already cost a thick line. I could program one of the keys as Ctrl Z. and one Ctrl-Alt-C because that's what I need to use for Photoshop. Maybe I'll be able to create a custom keycap for Animicon. I doubt it because I already have 3 swords I need to finish. It's probably going to be after Animicon. My week vacation is after the Animicon, not before. Hydrate! And the people who thought of this are probably working from home because they can work from home. I've also been asked for the museum in Leiden, the World Museum, if I can create a workshop, manga for beginners. Technically, I can just record it, but interaction, all that stuff. Can you imagine me saying like, nah, I'm going to work from home. Pay me everything, but I'm going to work from home. Okay, this is a bit eyes too far apart. Also, I saw the floor plan of the Animicon dealer room. And they're going to do a part dealer hall and artist hall, so not mixed. I think they're going to try that again. And I'm like in the upper right corner. And there's one person, a couple of person next to me, so it's not that upper, but if you are looking for me, just go to the upper right corner to the fire exit. That's where I will be. And the 18 plus corner is quite big. Yep. But most people who visited Animicon as a child are now adults, so there's a public. And as long as they're keeping it apart, restricted, I'm okay with it. Because if you're put next to an 18 plus artist and you're not 18 plus yourself, people with children are just going to skip by and then miss you as well. So I'm okay with splitting, and it gives a bit more freedom for those who are into that stuff. They're like won't be judged and something like that. And I finished all my old business cards that need a little sticker on top of them. So all the old business cards, unless I missed a few, which is a possibility, now have their own sticker on it. We will go to thin business cards because we notice that people just want to toss them away, which is fine. We're not going to do color because that's bad for the environment. And thicker paper is also less better for the environment. So right now we're just going for the thin ones. People can take it, type the web address, look on it on their phone, and then just toss it. Which means I'll have more time left to create stickers from all the stamps I collected in the years. And give those stickers away. So I can make freebie packets with free stickers. I know some people are like, wow, give me those. Others are like, who wants those? I think I'm going to make themes eventually. Maybe even put it on the outside what the theme is going to be, but still it's going to be a surprise. But yeah, I like creating stickers and giving them away. So even though it's not my art, I like it. Yeah, most of my stickers are themed for things I like as well, or things that are useful if I ever manage to give a workshop about scrapbooking, or things I can use myself. And I'm going to look into fixing the stamps that just keep on having air pockets underneath them. So maybe I can just glue them. I already fixed two that became wobbly, just plain old rubber stamps. Vados is becoming quite vocal to us, which we like. I mean, Vladimir was very vocal, and we really miss that. It seems like Vados knew that, noticed that, and is filling the void. Such a shame we won't be together for long. We're having 6 months already. Remember how I talked in October about we're going to lose Vladimir? I mean Vados, and then we lost Vladimir in February. So you know, right after his birthday, only 8. But Vados was the one who was given up by the vet, and he's still here. And yes, he's getting things that are not that great for him. I mean, we recently found out he loves peanut butter. And no, we're not giving him jars of peanut butter. Just a little lick so he won't get, because of course it's sticky. So just we have to be very careful with that. He loves fucking worst. And I'm not saying the other word, fucking worst, which is apparently an Utrecht worst type. Never knew it was Utrecht. So yeah, we're really enjoying the days we have with him. Every day is a party. And no, we're not having a party. It's quite heavy actually, knowing that any day can be his last. I mean, we want him near us. And we're doing everything to keep him near us. But we don't want him to suffer. And right now, he doesn't seem to suffer. On the contrary. Yes, he's sleeping a lot. Yes, his coughing attacks are horrible to see. But most of the times after his coughing attack, he naps a bit and then, food please, give me food. Yeah, is that all the food you're giving me? Give me more. He really eats a lot at the moment. But being short of breath kind of does that. Also, for those who like, why are you cooking and let your husband? First of all, it was my turn to cook. Second of all, I like cooking. And third of all, someone once told me that it was quite rude that my husband didn't cook for me. And I was like, but I like cooking. I think I'm going to change this. We were told to be very old-fashioned. And I was like, yeah, maybe. But if I like to cook, then let me cook. Okay, I think that might be all the art. A bit high head. Let's see if I can make that a bit lower. And yes, I'm featuring Vados because he's still here. His comic will be way too soon. So yes, he will get a comic, just like every other cat. Well, Mose and Frodo didn't get a didn't get a comic. Mose was mentioned. Frodo wasn't, because Frodo, let's just say that was not a pleasant way he went. For those who don't know, if you ever heard the term drop dead, that's what it was. Walking, probably didn't feel that well, and fell, and that was it. Nothing we could have done. But if you see that happening, yeah, that takes a toll on someone. Green person is the smart thinking person. But he just believes what the others are telling him. And Orange Dude, just for the contrast, is very certain about everything. Thought it through. And just missed like 10 reasons why. Yeah, most went of old age. And he had a couple of what's it called again? Brain bleedings, but then the English word, that's the wrong layer. Frodo had heart issues we never knew about. Max had kidney failure. Frisbee had kidney failure. Vladimir had unknown cancer. Very aggressive. And well, Vados has fluids around heart and lung. With a life expectancy of not even a week and now 6 weeks going strong. So resilient. And here we are talking about my previous cats once more. I seriously need a few happy subjects. Seriously. I did it again? There's apparently a key combination which closes your art. What does it have? Close. Control V. I wasn't even close to that. Yeah. Control X. I don't even know what Control X does. Is it mentioned here? Nope, 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 nope. So happy I found back the original software, by the way. And I actually have very hideous oven mitts. Oh yeah, Control X is cut. Still, I don't know why this is not being kind to me. Let's see. Actually, flowers. I have hideous flowers. And they're technically blue, by the way, but I just want some contrast. Okay, wrong layer. Though technically my eyes are more gray. Let's see. Well, I guess this is the comic already. So let's do the background and then do the text check. So it gives me a lot of time left. I know I said it's only comic time, but yeah, it's not even time for Father's medicine. Let's see if I can make up something after all. Let's see, bright blue. That's not working. Let's try this one. Still very happy with my new keyboard, and the old one will get used. Don't worry about that. Just need to realign everything, rewire, especially if I get one of those stream decks or programmable key things. I got feedback for the text for those who are offline. Oops. Almost forgot the little tails. Now to see it all is gonna fit. Don't really like breaking up words, but you know, it actually fits quite nicely. This balloon is way too big. Ooh, that's gonna bother me forever. And then the final one. This bothers me. So let's see if I can fix that, because it probably just needs a little line. Yep, that fixes it a lot better. The last panel can also be seen as very ominous, but don't worry. You are suddenly here. currently 6 people watching, 5 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube. Whoever you are more than welcome. Just don't come over the A12. You're gonna be stuck till forevermore. That's a video I'm going to watch while doing extra. So, nobody found any issues with the text? Let me go to the side. There we go. Ah, stupid. Yeah. Can someone report him for me? Because I can only block them from restream, and that's not really useful. This is something that's also gonna bother me. So 1 up and fixed. And thank you for reporting it for me. An official moderator. Penny. And save. First, I'm gonna do the banner before I forget. Oh, why is nothing showing up? Well, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the recording because doing the text is not really that interesting. And like someone said last week, ASMR time for mechanical keyboards. I have extra keys, so if these ones rub off, I can actually change them. Maybe I can make one day an entire custom keyboard with all my characters with first names, like the N is Naraku, the K, well, if I want a forever young themed Kairan, Y, Yume, S, Suta. I probably have one for everyone. Do I have one with a P? Wait, do I have a character whose name starts with a P? Huh. Probably not. Time to create one. But anyway, yeah, that's something for the future. Yeah, but the penny, it doesn't really fit on a Forever Young themed keyboard. I mean, the first one I thought was Pisca, but Pisca is not Forever Young either. Let me check. The easy way is my family tree that I created on Family Echo. That I still need to finish all the art. And then I can post it downloadable. The P. Ah, Phoebe. Of course, Phoebe. J? Well, Yenas. The first king of Morning Snow, I believe. Jiro. I need more with a J. F. Frostfire, of course. Anyway, that's not what I'm doing. I was working on the text. Sorry, got distracted. Once more. We'll make the text bigger. Don't worry about that. Okay, zooming in. Think this should be readable? For some other reason, it doesn't want to copy in that chat program. Tijdspannen. Let's see if I can find a synonym for that. Tijdvak. Planning, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the watchers kind of did it. So we're waiting for those who are late to the game. Yeah. Let's see if I can. I still have a little bit of time. Where are you? because I don't really have a feeling on what to create art-wise. But maybe we can think of something. I always make it size 1 when I'm done. So I still have the text that I can enlarge if needed. I hope you win the bid. If you don't want any spoilers, just look away. I'm just gonna make it smaller so you can't read it anyway. That one is fixed. Let's skim it. And yes, it's about 275 pages. I still have to edit. I guess I need to do Dusk Naraku and the brush. Drawing a horse is going to be tricky. I need an example. Episode 13. Okay. I need to look for my wiki as well because I need the colors. Technically, I have an image of Apple as well. Pear is with a P, by the way, but pear. Okay, I'm gonna sketch in pink because then that way I can see it. It's actually a bit too big. Don't care, it's a circle. All I need is this bit. Needs to be darker, otherwise I can't see it. Oh, the eyes are the hardest part. That's more a grin that's evil that we don't want. Oi, 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 oi. See, this is why I dislike drawing animals. Oh, I should press record, shouldn't I? Well, better than nothing. Maybe I is a bit too big. Maybe that's what's part of the issue. Remember the horse I drew a while ago, Apple? That one turned out beautiful. Okay, and one more trace to see if I can make this work. And maybe I don't need the eye at all. Make it more silhouette-like. Seriously, I can't draw horses, even if I get a tutorial, even if I get a reference. How to draw a horse side profile. In tutorial. Ah, this is the draw one line, draw two lines, draw the rest. Maybe this one's gonna work. Restart afresh. This one starts with an oval. Connects the neck. And adds the nose. And continue the line. A little arch. Round. Kind of like a bird shape for the nose. Double eyelash. Extra bump for the nose. Okay, that's better. At least it looks better now. Bit too wide. That's something we can Great. That was not what I intended. Not keep the original, keep aspect. Okay. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger because that makes it easier. Keep this one, bird-like shape. I think this is decent enough. Drawing horses is difficult enough. It's a bit too high of a shoulder. I'm tired of drawing this outfit of hers. Needs to be a bit bigger because the forehead is going to be enormous. Horse gone for the moment. Oh, this is horrendous. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. Immensely horrendous. Why can't I draw today? Flip the canvas. Let's see if that helps. And otherwise, I'm just going to stop for today. Here needs to be the other side because I'm mirroring things now. Okay, let's see if this helps for the sketch. The eyes feel immense. Why? They're not that big. Okay, guys, I'm just getting too frustrated, so I'm gonna quit for today. And I'm gonna give Faros his medicine and try again later. Hopefully that will be better. So I'm calling it quits for today. So I'll be seeing you. Bye bye.